slow speed, or high speed? Which is better? We find that out today in the conclusion of the two-part speed stat series. I'm rocking this combo with one of the lowest speed stats in the game in an attempt to figure out how important the speed stat is. If you haven't already seen my previous video, go check it out. Without further ado, here are the races. And we are on Toad's Factory, so I'm fine staying in the back for a while. Just trying to get coins, get good items. And it's really important to try and get yourself a dodge item, which I do not have right now, so I'm going to use this golden mushroom to get rid of this item slot and hopefully chain into 2 items at the next one. Still want to be relatively in the back of the pack. I'm going to start making a comeback. We got him dodge, which is huge. I like to make my comebacks at the end of lap 2, especially when there's a shortcut like that at the end. I'm not getting item box there, so I'm going to grab this one. Just to be sure I have 2 good items in the back. Okay, did not end up getting on the rail. That's fine. The goal here is to dodge the shock. Most likely someone's going to use it in that item set right there, or coming up here into this next one. I got to make sure to use my stars probably right now and start using the golden mushroom to try and catch some spots up. Doesn't look like there's going to be a shock. That's okay. Let's avoid the chaos. Wasn't a shock, still got 10th place. Not too bad. Granted, this combo is super slow, so making up spots is much more difficult in a slower combo than a faster one. Gonna stay in the back here. Just grab some mushrooms at the start, get my coins up. Definitely more of a bagging track. Hopefully get up to 20 coins by the end, but we'll see. Also gonna want to try and chain into some dodges. That'll be important come lap 3. But for now, got a bullet bill, kill mushrooms. Probably gonna save this all the way until the end of lap 2. There really isn't a point in using either of these yet. Overall, a little bit far behind from the pack, which isn't the best, but these final 2 shortcuts should catch up with a decent amount of time. And then I'll use my bullet bill, hopefully to dodge a shock. Got up 20 coins. I am a little too far behind, so I'm going to use my bullet bill now. I might get another dodge here. Just kind of want to catch up some spots. Purple mushrooms is really good for the final shortcut. Not having a dodge item might prove to be my downfall, but we'll see. I'm going to try and stay out of the chaos and go this way. I have 3 mushrooms, so I can use one here. Then use the final 2 on the 2 shortcuts. So launched in the air, lost a couple spots for it, and no shock again, which is interesting. But 7 plates, pretty good. Someone pulled shock at the last second. It's kind of funny. Back like this is pretty good for this combo, especially since there's a lot of rails. I'm not going to try and get on that rail at the start, but I will try and get on the rail right here. No one's going to have... Oh, just kidding. Someone had some items. You really don't want to get hit on these rails at the start, because it'll send you into the far back of the pack, which is not good. The goal is to try and get up to the front as quick as possible, especially on this track. This front running is the key to victory. So we'll be a little bit aggressive and throw that forward. Try and pass as many people as possible. Person in front of me does not have any projectiles, so it's fine for me to go on the rails. This could be trapped though. Hopefully not. We're good. I will use these mushrooms, especially to take out these attack items. That person has a bomb. They dropped it. Okay, we're good though. Gonna retro this person. Want to stay in the front of the pack. So being a little brutal with items is kind of necessary at this point. I passed there, not going to go on the rail. That person has triple green shells. Can so easily back. That blue shell is going to not hit me. Okay. We'll go there. Okay, I'm in first. It's good. Blue shell just came, so hopefully no shock. And I have a lot of protection items here. Might be able to take this all the way. Okay, shock right there is okay, because I'm first up the glider. No one has items right now. I'm just going to take this tight and hope no one gets a mushroom behind me. Sweet. So you gotta do in that race is just push to the front as soon as possible. This is one of the tracks that I've barely touched. So I have honestly no idea what I'm supposed to do. I'm just gonna kind of just drive straight here. Hope that front running is the proper move. Staying in first is crucial, especially in these lobbies. So you can get a breakaway. Pretty big. Unfortunately, those shortcuts pretty strong, especially on this track. That person had a star in second. Already a blue shell. Yeah, I do have a mushroom here, which is good. Gonna try and save it for a shortcut. Or just recovering. Might be... yeah. Made an okay recovery. 8th place. That is a really short race. I felt like that lasted less than a minute. Alright, final race. Hopefully you can place pretty well. Done decently so far. Parkway races is another one of the tracks that I liked. Hopefully, yeah, unfortunate though. Wanted to avoid getting hit. It's just one that is kind of dependent on shock timing. There are only like 12 players in this lobby. So odds of a shock are kind of low. So I'm just going to try and collect some coins. Get myself back up to the front. Especially because I have a star in second slot. I'm going to try and save that for later on. I'm glad that person threw away their green shells. Fortunate for me. Definitely going to take that shortcut. This is a big one. On lap 3, that shortcut is crucial. If you don't have a mushroom, you get passed by like 5, 6 at least people. Did not time that properly. Honestly, probably didn't need to go for that. I will go for this. I'm gonna use my items here. I'm far enough back. Actually, no, I wasn't. 10th is where you want to be in. But it's okay. Get a mushroom here. Hopefully I can get another mushroom. Did not. Might slow down. Try and collect a mushroom. Avoid the rails, someone can easily trap it. Hopefully did not get a mushroom. Could have gone for rail, I don't know why I didn't. Okay. Dodge shock. Gonna have items here. Hopefully be able to patch a bunch of people on this final turn. Like I said, having a mushroom here is crucial. End up getting 3rd place. And I was in 12th going into that last item set. Overall, a good race. This combo definitely was easier to drive with than higher speed one. Ended in 3rd. Happy with that. After racing with this combo for a while, it definitely feels better than the high speed combo. Granted, I did play a lot smarter in this video than in previous ones, so that could be a contributing factor to my liking of the slower combo. I also did perform better, you know, subtle things that might contribute to my opinion. Anyways, recovering was definitely a lot easier, and having that higher handling stat helped a lot when trying to avoid items. And getting hit wasn't as bad because you had that higher acceleration compared to the high speed combo. Because one of its major downsides was that low acceleration, which makes getting hit that much worse. For making these videos so far, I've also learned that getting hit is pretty bad in Mario Kart World. Especially when comparing that to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Even though visually it's much more forgiving to get hit in Mario Kart World because you keep your momentum, but you're also pretty much guaranteed to get hit again and can't really do much about it in Mario Kart World. But anyways, slower combos are the way to go for the most part. But honestly, you can choose whatever combo you want, whatever combo you like the best, and just work around the downfalls of whatever one you're using. That's kind of the point of these videos. It's just to like make you aware of how to drive with the different stats and the combos that you're using, because you can choose whatever combo you like. You like the high speed combo, go for it. You like the slow speed combo, go for it. You like something in between, go for it. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.